lovely pictures there. The strength of the under-18 boat crew is often a good indication of the depth of rowing ability at a surf club. Last year, Bateman's Bay carried off the title. We're about to find out who'll win this year.
Underway in the under-18 surf boat final for medals now. McMaster's Beach in the yellow boat. They got a slow start. They've given plenty away there. And get over the top of that. They've actually made it up. It might have been a favour in the end. They came over the top of the run. Right, let's have a look at the competitors for you as they line up now. South Narrabeen from New South Wales. Warrnambool, we did that boat at the top of the show, if you remember. They've made the final terrific. Rainbow Bay from Queensland. McMaster's Beach, Central Coast, New South Wales. Queenscliff Blue, just remember, they've won the 21s already. Avalon Beach from Sydney. So, very strong New South Wales influence here as they battle their way out to the can.
58 started in this race 3 days ago. We're down to 6. The second and third, McMaster's and Queenscliff, second and third New South Wales championships, so they've got form.
There's Queenscliff now as they row out. Remember, we've just seen them win the 21, so how strong are they? Up they go over the wave now, beautifully done. Don't take too much water. You can see it draining down. The pump switch will go on. That'll get rid of that water pretty quickly. There it is, spurting out the side of the boat now. McMaster's Beach in the yellow boat. They start to make a challenge. They've been really hot, these kids, right out throughout the year. And Peter Norman sweeping them. His father, Rex Norman, 50 years a member of McMaster's Beach, was honoured by the name on that boat as they're racing today. So Rexy Norman would be a proud boy.
Can I just say at the moment we're on board a boat. Now see that what the Rainbow Bay boat, the fellow at the back, the closest to the camera, is the fellow in the bow. He's at the front of the boat. Now they can't see where they're going. They're totally in the hands of the sweep. You watch them lift off the seat. The fellow in the bow, his oar, the way the boat is shaped, is about 1 foot higher than the fellow who's the stroke closest to the sweep. Now what that means is he's got to lift his oar higher. He's got to have it closer, higher up his chest. Have a look at the stroke closest to us. His oar is down lower than the bow at the top of the boat. They don't know where they're going. The sweep is the eyes and the ears.
All right, heading out to sea now. That was Gary Clayfin sweeping Rainbow Bay. McMaster's Beach in the centre there, and it's South Narrabeen with the orange-coloured cap and the blue boat. They'll come into contention in a moment. They're just off screen. And this is the boat I was saying, named after Rexy Norman, 50 years a member of McMaster's Beach. They've been having a battle all year with Pacific Palms. Here comes South Narrabeen now into the turn. Let's see how they go. Round they go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great turn, great turn, great turn. Look at that. They're away and running.
And now it's up to the stroke and it's up to the bow. They've got to get up the rating. They've got 750 kilos worth of weight that's virtually stopped. They've got to chase runs, work the swells.
South Narrabeen now, the distinctive orange caps and the blue boat as he drives away. He'd be saying now as he's hunting them up, he's trying to keep the balance and the trim of the boat. Got to try and keep it steady for them. Give them the best platform he can to row on. Scattered out now, not too much of a lump in the ocean, just a little bit of a run now as they start to drive there.
They will all be hurting now. It's now all about focus. Concentrate on your oar in, your oar out, all at the same time.
Wave coming, lump in behind them now. This could make the difference. A little run up front now, up the top of the screen, powering down, trying to take the advantage over the top of it. McMaster's Beach are pairing. There's Queenscliff. They'll drop off this one. He's calling him now. Here's the wave coming now. We should get 3 boats onto this, no doubt about that. Here it comes. It'll stand up on the bank. McMaster's Beach, up the top it's Queenscliff. Down the bottom it's Rainbow Bay by the look of it from here. Now they come down over the bank. All on, are they? All on now. Remember how fickle this has been. McMaster's Beach, Queenscliff, they're on. No, Rainbow Bay are off, so it's now McMaster's Beach and Queenscliff. Starting to get the power going. That's Peter Norman now as he drives McMaster's Beach down. They've fallen quite off the back of it at the moment. Can't see. Now it's a better angle. It's still Queenscliff. McMaster's Beach have got a lump here. They've got to try and get it. And so is, there's Queenscliff. There's Queenscliff, he's on the bank. McMaster's Beach are driving home. Queenscliff are home. Queenscliff are there. McMaster's Beach second in the state championships, second in the Australian championships, but Queenscliff, who got third in the state, have just won the Australian. That's 2 up. They won the under-21s and they've just come out and they've won the 18s. How good's that?
Just a fantastic effort, absolute elation.
And it's the same sweep, Matt Hamilton, 2 goals.
That's a rare occurrence. That's just a fantastic effort. Are they wrapped?
Well, Queenscliff, we say this club goes to sleep from time to time in boats, but they've come back big time today. Here he goes now, Matty Hamilton, high up on the chocks there, and you can see how the water is every which way. Really hard to keep the boat straight. You can see how he's pushing his weight down, trying to trim it up. McMaster's Beach, Peter Norman doing the best he can to get something out of the ocean. Queenscliff now really start to wind the wick up. Look at the power as the two crews go stroke for stroke.
And this is it, just working with the runs. Now have a look at the difference in the height of the bow at the front, and he's the one that's got to keep heaving onto swells.
There's where the medal was lost. Look, Max just dropped straight off that, the yellow boat. Queenscliff got the run through, and that's the difference. That just won him a gold medal. Now Max come back. You see that driven over the top of it, and Peter Norman be trying to drive him down the front, but just a little bit too late. Queenscliff had come through. He knows he's got it, Matty Hamilton, and that's their second gold out of the boat races today. Duncan.
I'm down here with a very ecstatic Queenscliff crew. We've got some of the under-21s here as well. They just won. Matty, you're just 2 starts, 2 wins, mate. A great day.
Bloody fantastic. It's these boys. These boys did all the hard work. I just did the thing. When you got these boys in the boat, they'll do anything for you. Great.
What do you reckon?
Oh, it's just great. Great. Yeah, it's good. It's real good.
That about sums it up. The Queenscliff boat crews, under-21, under-18 national champions. Well done.
And are they happy? I think so. Queenscliff Blue, New South Wales, the winners there. In the under-18 surfboat final, McMaster's Beach second, and South Narrabeen came home third. Next, the Wild Women of the Surf.